So what's up, y'all? This is Mike, coolin', your boy, whatever. But I'm about to go on a bike ride, right? So I stay on the west side of Atlanta, and I wanted to have like a bike ride, right? So I got my camera. I'm gonna be taking me some pictures of the city, probably not the city, but just the West Side connection and creation of the West Side Beltline. I'ma ride one way today, and then another day I'll ride the opposite direction and show some stuff there. But yeah, about to get on that guy in a little bit. But yeah, stay tuned.
So I know you see it. It's Mr. E-Bike Mike. And I got my bike right here. It says that it goes up to 52, but you know, it will if you're going downhill, but somebody might wait. It really doesn't get as fast as that, but still 30 in the 40s is cool to me. And there goes Cthulhu. That is my daughter's dog, Cthulhu. And she is growing on me to where I guess it's cool to have a dog. My little camera, you know, that's a real good camera. You know, I like it. My house. Now we riding down MLK, passing up Booker T. Washington High School, heading into the West Side Beltline. It's kind of cool that they got a West Side Beltline and then the connector to it. As you see right there where that blue bridge is, that's where the West Side connector is. I went ahead and put my bike up on the curb and headed up to the top. And these are a couple of pictures that I took when I was up there. It's real nice how they are setting it up though. Yeah. Heading down, passing up this area. I don't know what project, I don't know if it's a project, just apartment, whatever. I don't know what's that called. So if anybody knows, put it in the chat. Let me know what it is, because
as y'all
I
see,
lived here my whole life, but certain places
it's
I still
E-Bike
don't know
Mike
nothing
out
of.
here.
I thought that was pretty cool,
I'll
watching
let
the
y'all
train
see
go
me
by
good.
as I was on
I'm
the
sitting out
Beltline.
here on the west side of Atlanta, and I'm on the Beltline, just showing you like a couple of things that they're doing that I think is like real cool. And they're knocking down like a lot of these projects.
Needed to put some lotion
And
on my face.
they're building new living spaces, and a lot of them are like affordable living, and so it's not making it too outrageous, even though Atlanta prices are still outrageous. Also, still getting everything together. I know I'm sitting here fumbling over stuff because I'm trying to record, not look goofy, but it's like if you're gonna do it, you gotta be goofy. Fuck it, right? But I think that it's gonna be nice how they're building all this up. I don't know what they're doing, but the part that the Beltline owns, they're really trying to soup it up. So yeah, I just wanted to show this part real quick because this is probably millions of people have lived in this place, and I'm sure it would have been cool if they could have had something like this back when they were here, but time comes with change, and I think a lot of times change is good. So yeah, let's continue on.
Rest in peace to the old Jets. Had to get back to it. So shout out to the bike, Now back riding down the trails, passing up this like the tennis court little area. And then they're redoing these, knocking down a lot of these buildings and recreating, putting up new trees. You see the tennis courts. But yeah, man, this is real cool, and then it's secure. It got the cameras. It's got cameras like all around it. So like, if there is something that happens, at least you can know, like, there's something watching. I don't know how they were doing it, but it passes up parks, and then also like little different buildings and stuff. Like, as you see to my right, that's a park. I should have filmed it, but that was a park over there. And then this is like little open fields. And then as you see, we going around this corner. Most of the belt line on the West Connector is connected to like neighborhoods. Like at the end of the street, it'll be like this right here where it's connecting into the belt line. And as it goes up, you can see where they're doing all the new construction for different areas. So you can already tell like they're preparing to do something major in these areas, which I'm excited to see, because Atlanta is too pretty, and it definitely needs a makeover. As I head down this way, this is right before Bankhead. I forgot what they call it, Hollowell now. But yeah, even this little area, man, I thought that this was pretty cool. No, whoever did the art, they did a pretty good job on it. Yeah. Hey, bro, Eco, I need my advertisement, man, because I sure put y'all in the flick. Riding this area ended up being towards like the side end of Hollowell, coming up towards, like, you see Jefferson Street. That you get to pass up a couple of pretty cool things. They have the trap museum that they have on the side over there, and then down this way as well is where the what is it called? Top Golf.
Told them that I'm about to run it now. Too much money out of music, dog. Now the bank account is never running now. Educated on the business side when I'm talking to.
But man, I have such a ball on my bike. I would recommend anybody, especially in the city. If you live in the city, get an electric bike. Yeah, right there's a trap music museum. Floors in the sauna, but I'm iced out. Back up on my balls, so I said I feel like mine now. Said I never do this, but they push me, so I might now. And I check your month, these daughters' pockets getting tight now. And as I was going, a lot of times, like when I was filming, like how I'm riding like this, the bike moves on its own when you start pedaling, to the point to where you don't even really have to have your hands on the handlebars. You can lean and it goes exactly where you want it to. So I was able to film where I was, and then yeah, I could film where I was, like while I was riding, holding it with my hands. And the view was amazing. I think the view was truly amazing. Like on my bike ride, like this right here, it shows you like they have like a lot of old things, but at the same time they have new. But then I wanted to take that picture right there to show like it's still trashy as hell, and it's still a lot of work to get done. But man, Atlanta's a beautiful city.
Pushing myself to the limit. If I never give up, I'ma win it. Pushing myself to the limit.
As y'all see, is the Mercedes-Benz.
I'm trying, but I don't see no competition. I got success in my future, man. How do I know it? This prophecy, no premonition. I'm not afraid of your opponents. They talk a big game, but they really just softer than linen. They ain't want to give me no way for the style that I made. So dog, I had to invent it.
Mercedes-Benz ain't shit, but they went from being the Mercedes-Benz at New Orleans to be Mercedes-Benz at their rivals, ATL. Northside Drive, y'all see it. And I showed that right there to show like my battery wasn't even really that dead, even though, you know, not that dead. It was only one thing down out of all how long I went. It's still rolling, y'all. Heading into the city. I kept wanting to stop to take like different pictures because I just thought that the view of going around like how I was just amazing. Like the rugged city view is so cool.
Pushing myself to the limit. You've been away for some eon. You got me feeling like Dion. You know how he gets.
How you Nintendo Switch? How it's been months, but I feel like this. See you out in public and I'm playing it Swiss. Cause I don't want you knowing that I miss you like this. Damn.
And as I see, I had wanted to stop at Starbucks. So I ended up going to the one that was across from the Football Hall of Fame right here. And I was so disappointed in the trip. Those are so cool. I rode one the other day. And, you know, the technology behind it. I know, like, they still have a lot of bugs to work out, but the technology behind it is amazing. This is in the lobby area of where that's connected to Starbucks. I thought it was very pretty from the inside, so I wanted to film it. Starbucks, so disappointing. Yeah, that was trash. TR Rash.
Crazy thing is, every time I normally come to a Starbucks and get the same thing that I've been getting for years, normally comes with, you know, chocolate drizzle on the top and then some whipped cream. And I come to this one that's across the street from the College Football Hall of Fame, and instead of just doing it for me, like getting it correct, they tell me that it never comes with it. Never had that before. And no other Starbucks that I've ever been to, ever. But for some odd reason, that was the issue here. But anyway, it's not gonna mess up my day. Oh, and after tasting this, yeah, this is garbage. And they were messing up other people's order in there. Now I see. This one's garbage.
And I gave them a tip. So upset. But anyway, let's continue. Yeah, so this is heading into Centennial Olympic Park on the open end of it. Want to take a little pictures of across the street of the opposite end.
What they think they doing, I don't know, but we can find out. Feel like Lewis Hamilton said, go and shut the lights out. Pipe down, I don't care what's next, I need it right now. And I got it numbers going stupid like they dropped out. What they think they doing, I don't know, but we can find out. Feel like Lewis Hamilton said, go and shut the lights out.
Okay. Merry Christmas. I'm coming from downtown, and this is Centennial Olympic Park. They got the tree up, looks nice. and everything down here. It looks real peaceful. I normally do these little videos, man, just to show off stuff and just show how I try to like gain peace with stuff. And one of the newest things that I do is, riding my bike and just riding it around the city to see all the different things that's going on. And as you see, it's always something going on. You got the kids in the background. You got people playing and doing exercises in the fields. But yeah, it's a real nice thing to be able to live in a city where like the diversity is real cool and there's always something to do. There's a lot of things that we could fix, but all in all, I really think it's real nice to to be able to live down in the area and be able to really like gather what comes with living, in a place like this. But yeah, I went from my house and now I'm down here in the city. So my house isn't that far away, and I took the west side of the belt line, and it brought me out here. So what I'm gonna do is ride up that way. Oh, I'm saying that way. I'm gonna ride up towards the dome and probably take MLK back. I can't be out too much longer. I gotta pick my daughter up, so I can only be a kid for so long before I gotta get back to adulthood. All right, see y'all.
How you Nintendo Switch? How it's been months, but I feel like this. See you out in public and I'm playing it Swiss. Cause I don't want you knowing that I miss you like this. Damn. I've been outside, but tonight, girl, I'm coming home to you. 2 roads ain't right, but I'm right. When I'm laying next to you, I got my pride, girl, you right. But right now I'm needing you. Cause I don't want no one, but I've been outside, but tonight, girl, I'm coming home to you. 2 roads ain't right, but I'm right. When I'm laying next to you, I got my pride, girl, you right. But right now I'm needing you. Cause I don't want no one, but I get it. I'm the villain, girl. Used to call you babe, now I can't even say your name, girl. How you Nintendo Switch? How it's been months, but I feel like this. See you out in public and it's making me sick. Cause I don't want you knowing that I miss you like this. Baby, I'm tired of getting over this. I'm tired of mourning it. Need something else to give. I wanna be done with it.